Live, local, connected. This is Hawaii News Now, sunrise at 8, only on K5.
Good morning, I'm Grace Lee.
I'm Dan Cook.
And I'm General Ulysses S. Grant.
Also known as Howard Dykus. We are just 1 week away from the Merry Monarch Festival, and
You know, there's one thing, and only one thing, that gets Steve more excited more than food.
Really?
Yes, there's one thing.
What is it?
A very large screen television.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably why he's at the AVCO Tech Show. Steve?
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a it's here, Grace.
What about together?
But here we are at the tech show. Now check this out. This isn't a TV. We have the 103-inch plasma TV over here. This is called a smart board. Not only can you use it to make really cool presentations, but you can also track things on the internet. Now, see, this is you guys, and this is you at my mercy. Do you like that? Do you like? All right. We're going to check out more about this smart board when we come back. You're watching Sunrise on Hawaii News Now. Wait till I get
That's fantastic.
We're gonna
Get away from me.
A mustache for Grace.
Let it go.
A goatee. We are surrounded by screens here in the newsroom every day, but you know, it really doesn't compare to the ones that Steve has been looking at.
He was showing us earlier a 103-inch plasma screen. He's down there at the audiovisual company's tech show. What's going on, Steve?
See, that was cool. This is actually, I would have to say this is a little bit cooler. Jason Capri here from Smart Technologies. You're the smart guy.
I'm the smart guy. I work for Smart Technologies. We're the maker of the smart board. Good morning, Hawaii. We're here to show you a little bit about what your students are now using in class.
Yeah, this is really cool. Okay,
so we've got the smart board. I've got a lesson already created for them, and it's up on the board. Ideally, students are coming up. We're actually getting them engaged out of their chairs and making learning really, really fun for them. So I've got this example where I want to actually have them group some animals. So they got to go over here and grab the reptile, and they got to drag that reptile and drop it in over here.
Nice.
And they got to know, oh, that's a crocodile.
Right.
And drop it in here. Same thing with the bird. We're going to grab our ostrich.
You got the ostrich?
We'll have a different student come up and do that. And they'll grab that name as well and drop it right in place. So now they're learning. If I want to actually spotlight some of that information, really easy for me to say, you know what, let's talk about that bear for a minute. What makes a mammal? So basically I can very easily spotlight that. If I've got a student at the back of the room that can't see it very well, then we've got the ability to actually zoom that information up as well. So I can actually zoom that.
Nice.
Now my students can actually see that really, really easily.
And you said a lot of the classrooms here in the state, they're using this. They're using it now.
Yeah, there's about, overall in the U.S., including Hawaii, there's about 20% of classrooms have this technology. Over the next 5 years, we're going to see that jump to probably 50 to 60%. Eventually, it'll be in about 80% of classrooms.
And this is a one-stop shop because it's very interactive. You were even showing us the internet access right here, right?
Yeah, so we've got internet. And the great thing is I can link in. I don't have to stop my class and say, okay, I got to type in the web page. No, I'm going to link an object right in my notebook lesson, and I'm going to hit that button. I'm going to go right to your web page. And now, again, I can pick up my marker. I can do the same spotlighting tools here on the web page. So if I grab this and I say, you know what? This is an important story today. I want you to focus right here. And again, I can move that around and keep them focused, especially on a website where you don't have control over what's up there.
And it's really cool because you want to capture kids' attention because they have that short attention span, right?
That's exactly right. I mean, it's a digital world. Our students are exposed to a lot of commercials and TV and digital media. And to step into a classroom where they're opening a textbook doesn't really work for how they're learning. So to bring it into the digital age, to have a large image, we've got an all-in-one solution with the projector, the board, the pens, and everything. And take something very complex like this chemical equation. Now, if I want to balance this, if you're telling a student out of a textbook, it can be really hard for them to understand it. But if you show them a graphic and say, okay, I've got these 3 molecules here, I just got to make sure I got the same number on both sides. So if I got 1 blue over there and 2 blues here, I got to pull 1 out. And I got to add a second blue one right there. And if I want to balance my 2 white ones, my H2 molecules, I got 6 over here. I got to pull 2 of these out until I have 6.
All right, Jason, we're actually running out of time, but this is one of those things that's it's great not just for the schools, but also perhaps maybe a news station. Maybe we should be thinking about this.
Yeah, we've got flat panel overlays as well. We'll make our whole morning newscast interactive.
There you go. All right, come down to the AVCO Tech Fair. They're giving away great prizes: 42-inch plasma screen, a 3M digital projector as well.
That's right.
All right, doors open at about 9 o'clock. Come down, HawaiiNewsNow.com. All the information, and stay tuned for more. You're watching Sunrise, Hawaii's most watched morning news.
Very cool,
Steve.
Dan. Thank you very much.
Cool?
Wow, that makes chemistry No. Almost.
But it makes it a little easier to learn at least.
Hey, when we come back, we're going to get a taste of Scotland. That's right, we're going.